Hey guys, so currently I film 99% of almost all my YouTube videos from my iPhone 10, not even the latest. And the reason for that is just because whenever I use my mirrorless camera, this is actually my setup. I have my mirrorless camera plugged into my work monitor. I know, it's terrible. My face is all stretched up. When it comes to gear and tools, I'm a firm believer that you get what you pay for. But once in a while, you'll come across a tool where you're just like, I'm not gonna spend $100 to $200 just to solve this small problem. And that's when you're gonna have to make something yourself. I'll be using this 5-inch Raspberry Pi display. These come with mounting points on them already, as well as hardware. And then you'll just need a few other parts. Now, there are two ways to do this. If you're someone like me, of course you can just 3D model and then 3D print it. And then put the whole thing together. In fact, I've actually already done that. I'm using it right now. See? But I know a lot of you guys can't 3D model or don't have a 3D printer, so let's try something else. Yes. All right, so I've always wanted to try this. I've never seen anyone do it before, and it works in theory, so let's find out. Oh, so since acrylic does release poisonous fumes when heated up, just to be safe, definitely do that, and yes! That was actually pretty easy. If you start seeing tiny little bubbles like this in the acrylic, it means it's getting too hot. Shit. Well, that's kind of shit. Still kind of works though. Using a bolt, you can protect the threads on the nut from any of the glue. Ding! All right. The electronics in this thing is pretty straightforward. The battery hooks up to the switch, and the switch goes to the buck converter, which converts the power to a steady 5 volts for the display. I didn't really do the math here, and it turns out you need one more AAA battery to power the display. So I just added it separately and wired it up in series with the other battery. And then I cut the hole on the enclosure a bit larger to account for this. So if it's not clear already, I am not an expert at this stuff. If you don't believe me, here's a video of me getting electrocuted. It's just because it thinks that... Really don't want to get shocked again. Yeah, I am a total goof, but don't worry, this project is super safe and way easier. And my point is, if I can do it, then I'm sure you can too. So with the 5 AAA batteries in this thing, it can run for just over 2 hours. Not amazing, but pretty easy to just switch them out on the backside. And you know, it's not meant to be amazing. You still get what you pay for. So this thing is obviously not going to give you the best viewing angles and accurate colors, but for my amateur needs, this thing is perfect. I can check composition and focus on this thing, and that's really all I need. Now, what I love about this project is how flexible it is, because if you don't want to deal with any of the electronics and enclosures, you can technically just tape a USB battery supply to the back of the display and plug it into the micro USB input, and you're good to go. You would have to get a little bit clever with how you mount this thing to the camera. But if it works, right? Ding! So I'm really curious, which design did you guys like more? The 3D printed one or the handmade one? Because personally, I like the handmade one way more. It's just so much more unique, and it actually looks like something I made with my 2 hands. But what do you guys think? Which design did you guys like more? Comment down below. Maybe it's also just because this is the first time I used a coping saw, and I really enjoyed using it. That's pretty much everything. Thanks for watching, guys.
Back in the booth again, same dude spitting that truth again. Wildin' like hooligans, do it all with no pseudonyms. There go that dude and them, same team ain't much change, but we got a whole bunch more loose change, and we about to run it up like Hussein. Go. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Running with the same team ain't much change, and we about to run it up like Hussein. Go.